Hi and welcome to Square Game and to another episode of Life is Strange. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to thank you all for watching my videos. It means a great deal to me. If you want to support the channel even more, a like and a comment is always welcome. Again, thanks a lot for the support. Let's see what happens next.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
I'd like to be part of the world around.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
By the seaside,
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Other, age 19-year-old. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Rachel Amber.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. In our Halloween blood drive.
Smiles and plastic buddy. I wish I had.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Somewhere around the mountain.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
That's when I fly to the wild land.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward. On September 16, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats. RIP. So I'm willing to pay small cash rewards, no question asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Word up. Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts. And someone is selling a laptop.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Leave Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate changes has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down.
It's sad to imagine a world without be part of the world.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
There's the lighthouse again.
Girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
I wish I had
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit.
an American.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
This guy is cute, really?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shines, the Beatles, the Ramones. Okay. Sad, lonely, depressed, come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PA teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. Like a new tablet for sale, contains 5 GB of cat pics.
That's when I fly.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Dude, there are so many characters, but I don't think all of them are relevant.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
That moment when she takes out her headphones and the music stops, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Take a photo.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Anti-vaxxer propaganda.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So it is common sense, use it. Graffiti Kate works for God. Okay.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Really?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I'm pretty sure you can find a butterfly any day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold right mouse button to rewind.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
Tell me this game isn't us.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
When
by
I
the
took my
eyes of these
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
images.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
This time I'm gonna know the answer.
This.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Rewind.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Cheating.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
You're submitting your photo for the
I
competition.
didn't see this earlier.
Class is turning in a photo, so you see the villain?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Okay, what do we have here? Okay, these are like collectibles. Will I actually find all of them? I don't even think you can find all of them in one playthrough, because it's a choice-based game. What do I have here? Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him. Especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here on Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped out or over medicated. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost killed, or did kill, a girl on campus. If I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like, I'd say anything, I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, cool days. I mean, you can just go to the police if you want to, and you can just prove you have the power. Because apparently you can rewind time whenever you want.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Ctrl to quickly undo your previous action using rewind.
Put yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter...
Excuse me,
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Rewinding time is pretty OP.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Yo, Dan, you tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Okay, so what's the plan?
What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me
I'm
what to
too
do.
scared to get near this psycho.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Never even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass.
You are not affected by rewind. You retain facts and inventory objects.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Okay, that's
For the
cheating.
first time again, I can help her.
Of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
You're just gonna run out with the gun.
Happened? This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Hey, what a weirdo.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan, hide the truth.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Can I really not rewind?
Academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Yes. I mean, this is just gonna get me in trouble.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Dude, what did she actually do? What are you
No,
talking
he
about?
does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
This is also
I
wrong?
could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No, I think it's better to actually possibly lose my scholarship than to get killed by Nathan later on because he's mad I told on him. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Ask me anything you want in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Life is Strange. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.